Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight's entertainment is a short tutorial on how to make a nice looking video of you playing guitar. The first video I ever saw on YouTube was Fun2's Canon Rock cover, and I think that's very interesting because YouTube has always been a place for musicians and people who like playing guitar in general to show off their talent. And I see a lot of good artists on YouTube who don't really get the views that they deserve, basically because how do their videos look. So I'm going to show you how to make a very simple YouTube video of you playing guitar and still have it look awesome. So basically what you need to make a video like this is someone who knows how to play guitar, a skateboard, a tripod, and a camera, and one light. That's all you need. You can use as many lights as you want, and feel free to be creative, put the lights wherever you want, and it's always fun to play around, but you only need one light. Now, I only had one light when shooting this, and I tried putting it in a few places. I tried putting it on the left side, and it didn't really look right, so I tried putting it on the right and in front of the camera, creating a little J.J. Abrams flare, and it wound up looking incredibly good, I think. We also have two other lights in the room. We have the roof light, which is just a normal light, and then there's a small lamp on the left side, which it didn't really do anything, but it's a small fill light. So basically, if you have just that, you end up with this. Originally, when I started shooting this video, I was just gonna do one angle and just leave it at that, but I came up with this whole little mini music video while shooting this, and basically by doing a couple of small little things. The first thing I did was the lighting setup, and which is pretty much the most important thing. The way the artist looks is vital. You have two main angles, which is one on the left side and one on the right side, and then you have a close-up of the actual guitar, and a pull-in at the start and a pull-in at the end, just to bookend the video. And that's all you need, man. All you really need to make something like this is just two simple angles, a close-up, intro and outro, you're done. Now what you want to do with your two main shots is just keep them low angle. Keeping the camera at a low angle makes the guitars look a lot better than like if you used a high angle. Also, the light in the background really shines and creates a very nice effect and a lot of depth to the image. Depth that otherwise wouldn't be there if we didn't see the light in the actual shot. And both those shots, you just set down your camera on a tripod and film the song. That's as simple as can be. And then you have the close-up, which is you just put your camera down on a tripod and you pan it left and right as the guitarist is playing. That's as simple as it is. Do not use handheld. For God's sakes, just put your camera on a tripod and just pan. And as you can see here, it's still not quite as perfect as I would like it to be, but I use a cheap $20 tripod, so it's a little jerky, but it's the best I could do with the stuff I have. Now, the pull-in and the pull-out at the start of the beginning is a good way to bookend the whole video. It's a good way to start because a pull-in pretty much just symbolizes the beginning of something, and a pull-out symbolizes the end. It makes the viewers more comfortable and at ease rather than just starting right on a static shot. It's also a lot less boring than just looking at one angle. And getting these pull-ins and pull-outs is very difficult because I only had a tripod that I put on a skateboard, and even though the surface was very even and smooth, it was still hard to get a smooth shot. Also, the door frame, as you can see here, creates it frames the musician within the frame, and believe me, it does not take a lot of effort to create a video like this. You've got a song you really want to sing and you want to put it on YouTube, and you don't just do one angle, just do a couple of angles, one close-up. If you really want to, just a simple intro and outro, and the quality of your video is going to skyrocket. I'm actually very astounded on how good of a result I got here, thinking about how little effort I actually put in. And of course you're going to want to shoot the actual audio for the song separately and then dub it over the footage you shot. So the real challenge with making a video like this is the dubbing. It's not difficult, it just takes a while to get it right. Also, in order to create a more depth in the image and to make it look better, you need to crush the blacks. That's not racist, it's a color correction term. Anyway, I hope you learned something, and I would love to see you use these tips in a video of your own. I mean, if you do something like this, please send them to me, because I would love to see all that. Anyway, yeah, that's it. That's really it. There's no hocus pocus. You just shoot a couple of angles, color correct a little bit, use a light, pull in, pull out, voila, you got yourself a very nice looking music video. Click here if you want to see the finished product. I hope you enjoy it, and I will see you later.